Hi everyone, my name is Otis, your digital marketing analyst. You're welcome to Talents Academy, your world of digital marketing, where you can learn how to grow your business online. But today, today's another section of today's another question and answer section every Saturday. So we come here to actually answer questions over the week that are sent to us by our fans and our members. So today's question and answer. Today's question is actually coming from Joseph, and I want to say thank you, Joseph. Joseph wants to learn how to use proven internet marketing strategy to grow his business. So if you are not actively marketing your business online in this digital age, so you are leaving thousands or millions of money on the table. So that's why I'm just going to share some of our strategy that is working for us, and including the ones that we've researched. So we are all in the same boat, and I've been in that. I share your pain, and I understand how daunting and how challenging it is to actually market your business online. And sometimes you wake up and you're looking at your website, or you're looking at, you find that over a month, you're just getting about 10 views. So, and know that you don't have good content or quality content, but there are so many things that you need to do to actually give it a push. So, and what we are going to discuss today is going to be so what we're going to discuss today is going to be the proven major internet marketing tactics to actually grow our business online. So here is the problem. So online marketing, like I said, can sometimes be complicated, and in some cases, this has deterred many startup entrepreneurs who are focused on growing their business online, and it just breaks them, and they get frustrated and just exit. So that's how challenging it is most time. So don't give up hope, and don't give up. So we're all in the same boat together, so we can learn together. And that's why we put different forums together, like the Nigerian SEO and the Digital Marketing Forum, where you can ask several questions, and have quite a lot of people there to respond to your question from what is working for them. So, but before I move further, I just want to say thank you to all of you that have logged in today to watch this presentation. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get an alert when we release a new video. And also like us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and all other social platforms like Instagram also. So we are there, we are growing. So going back to what we have today, the proven internet strategy to tactics to grow your business. So we're going to start right in immediately. If you are watching us, whether you're a content creator, or you have a website, you have a blog, or you have a video, they all follow the same pattern. So the first thing that we are going to look today in one of those proven strategy to actually grow your business online. Oh my God, I got a call. So I'm sorry for that distraction. So one of those things that we'll be looking to grow your business online, because like I said, it is not a rocket science. Gone are the days when they tell you to build your website, build your business, and people will come. No, the competition is high. The digital marketing space is so competitive that you need to, your prospective target audience, you need to pamper them. You need to bring them to your virtual storefront with a limousine and serve them good meal. That's what they want. So that process, that's what we're going to look into. And one of that, if you are an online entrepreneur or you're just getting started, one of those things that you need to look at, if you already own your website or you own your video channel, one of those things, another thing that you good mind that you need to look up to is what we call the blogging. So creating an industry specific blog or relating to your niche, or a newsletter, and adding a newsletter to your blog or to your website can be very, very helpful in connecting with existing and potential the customer, because content is actually the backbone of the internet. So come to think about it, almost everything online is just about content. Content involves your videos, your articles, your blog posts, your infographics. They all make up what your content is. So it's the backbone for your online business. So if you have not started, just start creating a blog. If you already have your business going, you have your channel going, and everything is going on, but another way that you can reach out to your audience is through blogging, because with your blogging you can actually tell the story of your brand, which ultimately aimed at enticing your visitors or your prospective target audience to actually make purchase from you. That's what the blogging is all about. It's part of guiding the customer journey. You know what it is? So you have your business and you're telling the story, and you have different multiple products, and your description is not enough. It's not enough to actually get those customers to get to buy your product. So you have to look for another way how to push this in front of your prospective audience. So I'm going to go to the step number 2, and step number 2 is invest in SEO. So invest in SEO. So going to project it. So invest in SEO, on page, off page, and technical SEO. What does this mean? What is SEO? SEO is okay, sorry. Okay, so I just made a mistake. So SEO is the acronym for search engine optimization. S stands for search, E stands for engine, and O stands for optimization. So you're wondering that you've created your website, or you've created your blog, or you've created your YouTube channel, or your Instagram, and you find out that people are not seeing your video, people are not seeing your content, people are not seeing your website. It's not showing up on the pages of Google. The reason is that the other businesses, other blog, other website that are doing the right thing are showing on the top, on the first page of Google, and your site or your blog is buried in other pages of the search engine. And once it is buried, people can't find you, because people hardly go beyond the first page of Google or other search engine when they are searching for information. Just ask yourself the question, whenever you go on the internet, how often do you go to the second or the third page? I'm not talking of the fourth page now. That is completely dead. So if you know that you don't go beyond 1 or 2 pages, so that means you have to fight to be in the first page of Google. Because what that means, if you're on the first page of search engine or Google, you get more referral traffic, because people are likely going to click, which increases your click-through rate. The click-through rate is the number of time, how often people click that link. You know, when you go on the internet, when you go on Google or on Bing, you're searching for an information, and once you put that information, the name of what you're looking for, restaurant near me, restaurant, and it pulls out different type of restaurant near you, or within that city, or within the location that you are in. So there are reasons why Google will actually show you a certain restaurant that you have asked for, and even that there is a restaurant that is just a step away from you and it's not showing up. So the reason is because that site is not optimized. So optimizing means that you are trying to preempt the search intent of your target audience, or people who are likely going to patronize you. So that search intent, preempting them, what are the kind of questions that these audience are actually going to use to get to my website, or if they are searching for this information, or restaurant in Dartmouth, restaurant in Boston. So these are search intent. So you are trying to go into the user's mindset to really know what is going to search, and you use that information to create a content around your website. It could be an infographic, it could be a video and all that you embed on your website, because so that Google, when Google is indexing it, Google look for those information, and if it is relevant to the user search, what Google does is that they index it and put it in their database, so that when user asks for that question, it pulls that out. So this happens in the milliseconds. So then I hope this makes sense. So we're going to go to the next step. I'm going to move to the next step. Remember that what we are talking about is how to the proven internet marketing strategy that could help people to find your business online. So we're using one of the most basic and proven tactics that can help you to create visibility, that people can find you, that when they open on Google or on the internet, you are showing up on the first page. And that's what all that means. So what are the things that you could do? Because this is a big problem and a big challenge to every business out there. We are all in the same boat, no matter big and small. They are doing this every single day, trying to outrank their competitors. You want to be ahead of your competitors. You have to be ahead of them, because you are all struggling for the same customers. You are all yearning for that same customers. So that's one. Another important tactics or strategy is actually content syndication and distribution. So content syndication can be an excellent source of referral traffic to your website. What does that mean? That is when you have other websites that have high domain authority, that are visible, that have high traffic volume, that are relevant to your niche. So you're requesting them to actually republish your content on their website. It could be a video content that is an interesting video. It could be how to video or a trainer video of a particular product that could be beneficial to someone, but you now want to extend your fellowship. So that's what it means, because you're fishing, you're looking for more fish. The more you extend it, and you're asking this site, okay, please, can you republish that? There are a lot of things that goes in there. If you need tactics on how to actually reach out to domains with high authority, site with that is relevant to your niche, that have high volume traffic, just let us know. We can help you to reach out to them. And once they republish that, what means that it also it improves your ranking, because Google, when Google is indexing, if a site that have high volume traffic is subject to Google regular and other search engine regular crawling and update. What that means that it scans the site to check if there are relevant information, because they want their users to they want their users to really have a kind of hitch-free browsing, getting information from them, and they try to push relevant information. So when Google is indexing your site, crawling it to see if your site, if that content is good enough for them to put it in their database, so they follow those links. So that's just the secret. So when your content is syndicated and distributed across these different platform or different website or major news website, so it downloads that particular page, cross that page. If it sees a link, it follows that link to your site. And what that means, it improves your chances of Google indexing your site. So and once you index it, the next thing is ranking. So ranking means your position on the internet. So you're lucky enough that Google puts your site on the first page. That means more traffic, and that means more sales, and that means increase in your return on investment. So I'm going to move to the next step. I believe that we now understand what content syndication is all about. If you really want to grow your business online, these are some of the low-hanging fruit and steps that you can actually take to grow your business. And be mindful that each of these steps is actually very, very robust. That it's not just a piece of cake. It is not just a piece of cake that, okay, I just all I need is just content syndication, just the way it is. No, you have to reach out. You have to plan each of these factors that I've mentioned requires planning and strategy for you to be able to accomplish that. And it should be part of your plan, whether you are a website owner, you're a business owner, or you are a blogger. So it's just the same route. So we're going to go to the next one here. So if you have your question, please don't forget to send your question. We're here to answer all your questions. Another one is video creation. So video creation. So this is where creating video, which is also part of your content that could actually help you to grow your business. Why is it so important for you to create video to tell your brand story, to talk about your business, to talk about your product, to talk about your website, to talk about your blog, to tell people what you're doing? So 64 has been proven that 64% of consumers make purchase after watching branded social videos. What does that mean? So if I'm talking about the product, if I'm talking about my product that I'm selling or offering to the general public, and I create a video about it, and I under the description tag, so I include the link where you can get that particular product. So what this is telling us, that after people watch that video, they are convinced, because there's this human connection when they watch video, and they tend to remember things more when they visualize it. So that's why your video is actually important in helping you to grow your business online. Like as I said, this also requires a set of strategy for you to actually do this, and how learning about the tag. And we also offer that services. You can reach us and we can walk you through how to do it. So I'm going to go to the next step because the time is not on our side. So let's go to the next step. And so I'm going to talk about social media. You're going to talk about the social media marketing. And I'm going to look at the key insights and the action points for you to take advantage of the social media. A lot is happening on the social media. So it is important that you understand where your audience are hanging. There are different social media out there. So, and which was not even available 15 years ago. So now is when you understand where your audience are hanging, put your energy there and your resources and go big on it. I know this is not easy. No business, nothing is easy, and nothing good come actually easy. So your goal should be to create a solid active presence on social media and grow your following. And I've got a question in the past also, should I buy followers? Well, it's just a kind of a misreaction. If you want to buy followers, what is your intention of buying followers? You just want to give a deceptive impression about who you are online that you are not. So what that means is that's why you can see people have over 150,000 and they're not making money, they're not converting, because these are robotic. So, but if you can grow that organically, these are people who genuinely like what you're doing. They will respond to your post. They will engage with your content online. That's why it is very, very important for you to grow organically. And there are so many things that you can do. You must have a strategy in place, and also be more active on social responses. What that means, people are writing comment, they're asking you questions, you have to respond as soon as possible, because people like it when you respond to their question, and it bridges that affinity between you and your target audience. And also be more active on okay, I've talked about that. Be more active on social response, and also be visible on other platforms. Sometimes people are greedy. I'm on your platform to socialize, to learn what you're doing, and it should be reciprocal. So what happens? So if I make my post, you are not commenting, why should I continue to be following your post and be commenting on your post? So it should be give and take. People respond to you, try to look at what is happening on their own social platform, then you are extending your reach, because you reach more people again, and people will know you on that in that platform, and they want to know you and follow your link to see what you do, and in the process they can actually convert. So that is why it is important for you to extend your fellowship using your social profile or using the social platform. So I'm going to go to the next one. These are simple. These are proven tactics that are working, and I can tell you that I'm using it right away. I feel your pain. I've been in the same boat that for 1 month, I'm always getting just five visitors to my website, but the dynamics are changing. Like I said, it is not a rocket science. It takes time for you to build. So this is coming from Mr. Daniel Omodolo. Information and social activity going on in your presentation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Daniel Omodolo. Thank you. And thank you for actually visiting. So I'm going to the next. I'm going to the next, which is use analytics. Use analytics. So one good thing about online is everything is measurable. Don't just keep running without checking the history, the data. Data is very, very important. Why is it important? It measures how you're doing. If you're on one social platform, you're posting, nothing is happening there, then you change your tactics. You change your tactics, nothing is happening there. That means that's not where your audience are hanging. So you move on till you're able to find where your audience are hanging. So activities and trends. So it is important for you to actually measure the progress of your online campaigns. Why are you measuring the online campaigns? If you're a YouTube creator, how are people interacting with your video? What is the demographics that watch more of your video? Is it 18 to 24? Is it 30 to 40? So this information, they are very, very important, because that will shape the way you create your content, and you know where to put your energy and resources. So if you're marketing and you're looking at those groups, it's very, very important. Look at the time of the day that people are watching your video. Look at, if you do your blog post, at what time that you're getting the highest response. These are very, very important. So you build that into their subconscious consciousness, or build it into your audience, and they know that this is the time that you come up. You're going to come up on Saturday, like as we do. And I just want to tell you again that every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, we come in to talk about digital marketing and answer different questions. So using analytics, very, very important. Very, very important. Don't overlook it. Part of the tools that you can use, you have the Google Analytics, you have the Google Search Console, you have Streaming Frog, and you have many more. If you want, just send us an email, or you can give us a call, and we can help you to set up all this analytical tool, the tag and everything, for you to understand your users' behavior. So, and again, like I said, analytics are very, very important. You want to measure your goal at this point in time. You want to know, have I dot all my I's and cross all my T's? What do I need to do? So once you figure that out, you can improve on your content. You can improve on your delivery. So just like as we ask for feedback on our videos. So if you like what we're doing, just hit this, just go to the comment section. Tell us what, if you want us to improve, give us feedback. We would really appreciate it. If you like what we're doing also, please just give us thumbs up. Just go to the comment section and just drop your comment. We will appreciate that. So now I'm going to go to the next. I know that the time is fast spent. I still want to thank you for those of you who are still hanging on and listening to this presentation. I really appreciate it. So now this is email marketing. Email marketing. So what do you do with your email? All the contact in your email, all your friends, what are you doing with it? It is, you know, one good thing about it, it is 100% cheaper, because it's just a click once you create your content. So, and it increases your engagement with your prospective audience, or with your existing your current or your prospect. So it increases that chance. And the more they see you online, you're reaching them through every possible avenue. So the more you begin to put yourself in their mind, the more they begin to remember you when that alert hit their mailbox. So because it helps you to personalize your messages. It helps you to personalize your messages. Well, there are different levels of email marketing when you get to segmentation. But for beginners, for newbies, what you need to do is to begin to collect your emails, create your email funnel on your website or on your YouTube channel, on your Instagram, and begin to gather this information. It is going to pay you in a later day. Like I said, it is not a rocket science. Just begin to get this information as soon as you can if you have not started. So, and like I said, we're almost coming to the end of this this presentation. So if you need help, we are here to help you. We help our members to set up digital marketing plan to improve visibility and brand awareness. You want to set up your YouTube channel, you want to set up your LinkedIn profile, you want to set up your blog, we are here to help you. And if you want to get our contact on how to get information about us or how to send information about us, just go to this the contact information that I have here. Contact us for inquiries. Website is Otaliums Academy. You can go to the contact section to send us an email, and also have our email address. If you want to send us an email address, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, and again, don't forget, you're the reason why we are doing this presentation every Saturday. So, and we also want your feedback. And we also want you to encourage us by hitting the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, and also follow us on Facebook. We have different pages like Nigerian SEO and Digital Forum. We still have Otaliums Academy page where we we share videos of digital marketing. So you can also on LinkedIn and on Instagram. We want you to follow us. We want you to give us a feedback, and we want you to also give us thumbs up. I really appreciate your watching this show every Saturday. And for some of you who have been our loyal followers, I just want to say thank you again. We appreciate you staying through watching this video. And I look forward to see you in our next presentation. It is next Saturday. And if you have your question, don't forget to send in your question. We'll respond to your question as soon as possible. We are in the boat together. We can grow together, but we need each other to grow. So I just want to say thank you again and have a great day.